baby. All right, so we're gonna do 10 sun salutations. This is gonna be sun A. And first off, we want to start by grounding ourselves and centering ourselves and just getting into our breath, making sure that our shoulders are away from our ears, our jaws are unclenched, and we just want to relax and start off with a deep inhale and a deep exhale. One more time, a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then one last time, and then we're going to go ahead and get into these sun salutations. We're going to take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to stand strong. Make sure that our feet are planted to the ground. We're going to take our arms up overhead for a nice inhale. And then we're going to exhale, forward fold our bodies towards the ground. And then we're going to inhale. You're going to place your palms on your shins, your thighs, or your knees with a flat back for a halfway lift. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're going to release your hands to the ground. Inhale, and we're going to step our feet back. You can bring your knees to the ground if you would like. We're going to nice inhale. We're going to exhale. We're going to bend our arms halfway to the ground. Take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to fall all the way to the ground. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. You're going to lift. You need to lift halfway with your elbows close to your sides. Exhale back to the ground. Take a deep breath in. You're going to untuck your toes. Lift your knees off the ground. Push through your hands and push your tailbone up to the sky for a downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And you're going to walk your feet to your hands. For a forward fold here, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Inhale, lift your hands to your shins, your knees, or your thighs with a flat back, making sure that your ears are away from your shoulders and your crown is pointed forward. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, hands to the ground. Forward fold. Take a deep breath in. We're going to rise slowly with our hands to our sides for Tadasana. And that was one round. And we're going to do this 9 more times. And while you do this, I want you to focus on your breath more so than the movement, making sure that with each movement, you have a nice strong inhale and a nice deep exhale. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Let it go. All right, number 2, we're going to take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the ground for a forward fold. And notice each movement has either inhale or exhale. So once you pick that up, you can kind of get into a rhythm. And then it becomes easier to remember too. So we're here. Take a nice deep breath in, hands lifted to your shins. We're going to flat back for a halfway lift. Make sure the crown is pointed forward. Exhale, release your hands back down. And we're going to step both of our feet back for a plank. For a modification, you can lower your knees to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You're going to go halfway down, having your arms next to your sides. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna lower all the way to the ground. And take a deep breath in. You're gonna lift up halfway for a half cobra, or you can lift all the way for an upward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, we're gonna tuck our toes, lift our knees, and push our tailbones up to the sky. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And you're gonna take a deep breath in. You're gonna walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands, whichever is comfortable to you. Here for a forward fold. You're gonna exhale. Inhale, halfway lift with your hands on your shins, knees, or thighs. Flat back, crown towards the front. Inhale, and we're gonna take a nice deep exhale back to forward fold. You can just hang out here, rock side to side. All right, we're gonna take a nice deep breath in. We're gonna rise slowly, making sure that the top of your head is the last thing to come up. Hands to your sides, Tadasana. Take a nice deep breath in here. Be present, be aware of your surroundings. Ground down to your feet. All right, we're gonna take a nice deep breath in, arms up. We're gonna go a little bit faster. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, hands back to the ground, forward fold. Take a deep breath in, step your right foot back and your left foot back. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale, rise up to your up dog, up cobra, half cobra. Exhale, untuck your toes, lift your tailbone up for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and you're gonna walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, and thighs. Whatever is your preference. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, you're gonna rise slowly, making sure that the top of your head is the last to come up. Number 3, we're already on number 3. Gonna be on number 4. Gonna take some deep breaths here, catch your breath, rebalance yourself, reground yourself, make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground, toes are all connected. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, and thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step or hop your feet back. Exhale, we're going to lower down to the ground. Take your half cobra, full cobra, upward facing dog, whatever you please. Exhale, we're going to untuck the toes, lift the knees, lift the tailbone up for downward facing dog. Inhale, we're going to walk our feet to our palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise slowly, making sure that your head is the last to come up. That was number 4. We're going to go ahead to number 5. We're going to hop on into it. Make sure that you catch your breath. Focus on your breath. And if your breath is getting kind of fast, make sure you just take nice deep inhales and exhales to calm your heart rate down. Take as many as you need. Remember, this is your practice, and you can go as slow or as fast as you like. You don't have to keep up with me. Just make sure that you're breathing through each and every pose. All right, we're going to go for number 5. We're going to take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step or hop your feet back. We're going to take an exhale, come all the way down to the ground. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, tailbone up, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and you're going to step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, or thighs. Make sure you have a flat back, crown is facing forward. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, come up slowly, making sure that your head is the last to come up. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Take a couple breaths here before we get into number 6. And while you're here, you can turn your head into circles. Do whatever feels good. Roll your shoulders out. We're halfway done. You can do as many of these as you want. All right, number 6, we're going to take a nice inhale. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shins, knees, or the thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to step or hop our feet back. Exhale, we're going to go all the way down for cobra. Inhale, upward dog, and just move through your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tailbone up. Inhale, walk your hands to your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, making sure that your head is the last to come up, shoulders away from the ears, chest open. All right, we're going to go to number 7. Take as many breaths as you need, making sure that they're nice, deep inhales, nice, deep exhales. All right, number 7, we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. And you want your belly to be touching your thighs, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, hands to the shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the ground. Inhale, step or hop your feet back for plank. Exhale, we're going to come down for cobra. Untuck your toes and take a nice deep breath in for your up dog, whatever your vinyasa is. And you're going to tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your tailbone up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in and walk your feet towards your hands or your hands towards your feet, whatever you like. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the ground. Inhale, rise all the way up, making sure that your head is the last to come up. Shoulders away from the ears, chest open. All right, we have 3 more. I feel like it's 2 more, but I'm going to say 3 more just because. All right, catch your breath. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arms up overhead, head high. Exhale, fold, bending at your waist, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulders away from the ears, flat back, crown pointed forwards, hands on your shins, knees, or thighs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or hop your feet back. Exhale, come down to the ground. Take a nice deep breath in for your up dog, cobra, or half cobra. Untuck your toes. Exhale, hips to the sky. Inhale, walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet, whatever you like. And you can stay here and just rock side to side. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And then we're going to come up, inhale for a halfway lift, hands on the shins, knees, or thighs, flat back, forward fold, hands to the ground. Then we're going to inhale, rise all the way up slowly, making sure that the crown of your head is the last to come up. Shoulders away from the ears. chest open. Take a few deep breaths here. We got 2 more. We're gonna just go through them. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Start off with a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the ground, belly to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, knees or thighs.